Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Today we're going to look at a very rare 2005 281 Trail Lite Class A motorhome. Folks, I did one of these several months ago, and I still get calls and emails wanting one like it. So here it is. Now, folks, today is April 10th, 2017. This is an 05 Trail Lite by R-Vision. These are really great motorhomes because a lot of people don't know this, but R-Vision is built by Monaco Coach Corporation. Same brand that builds Holiday Rambler, that builds the Monacos, the Safaris, the Beavers, and several other well-known brands. So you've got the 9-layer roof, just like the Holidays have. You've got the 5-layer sidewalls, 5-layer floors. This is kind of their base model, but it's really clean. It's got 40,000 miles. Only 28 feet long, folks. This Class A motorhome has 2 slide outs, and it's shorter than your average Class C motorhome and smaller than a lot of the Class B plus motorhomes. So if you're wanting something shorter, easy to drive and park, you might want to pay close attention to this one. You don't see these hit the market every day. 40,000 miles, very low mileage for the year model. It is built on the heavy-duty Workhorse chassis. It's got the 8100 Vortec V-8, 340 horsepower, Allison Transmission. I mean, these things are built to tow. They have plenty of torque. This is a nice unit, folks. Don't think it's going to last very long for this price. Includes a 90-day nationwide limited warranty and a major systems check by our certified RV techs to be completed after purchase. Now, folks, it just came in. We got to do 1 or 2 little things to it. Got a little skint spot there on the corner. I'm going to take care of that, so don't worry about that. You'll never know that was there. I just want to go ahead and point it out to you in case you saw it on the video. This unit has got the 5,500 watt Onan gasoline generator, 298 hours. Really unusual about this motorhome, folks, it's got 2 air conditioners. I mean, I promise you'll never use more than one, but you have 2 airs, and you've got the generator to pull both airs at the same time. Rear roof access ladders. You've got slide out toppers on both your slide outs, and we're going to make sure the patio awning works like it's supposed to. No delamination. Look at the striping and finish. Notice there's no fading on it. None of that stuff, folks. This is a very well built motorhome. Windshield's perfect. Like I said, that 340 horsepower engine is the same motor they'll put in a 40-foot Class A. So this little 28-foot will go down the road as fast as you want to take a vehicle this size. And if you want to tow, you'll love that extra towing power of that Vortec V-8 plus that Allison transmission to boot. Tires look great. The awning's in great shape. Power steps. Got the newer style front end. Like I said, this is not something that I get in every day, and I've got tons of people who are looking for these. So, like I said, you know, a 30-foot motorhome, that's what most of your Class C's are going to be. This is a 28-foot double slide Class A. Let's look inside. Folks, as we look inside, this thing's clean. I mean, there's no doubt about it, folks. This thing here, well taken care of. You know, 28 feet long is a good size because it's the only, if you go any smaller than this, you're going to have to settle for a corner bed, corner bath, which, you know, that nobody likes those because you can hardly make the beds up. You know, 28 foot is big enough that you can drive it easily. I mean, this is only 7 foot longer than your standard half-ton pickup truck. But you've got an actual queen walk-around bed in the back end. You've got a really nice sized bathroom. Now, if you went to a 26 or 25, you're either going to have to give up the private bedroom in the back or settle for a whole lot smaller bathroom. So, trust me, that extra 1 or 2 feet that you're not going to tell a bit of difference in driving it is going to make all the difference when you're staying in it on a long trip as far as comfort. We're going to start here at the front. Like I said, Workhorse chassis, and the dash air is ice cold. Dash looks perfect. You know, when somebody's had dogs or cats in one, You're going to see pick spots on the leather dash. None of that here. No cracks on the windshield. Got an HD TV. Voyager backup camera system that works. Of course, Workhorse chassis. Just turned 40,000 miles. 298 hours on the generator. CD stereo. Solid wood cabinetry. And like I said, folks, it's got 2 ducted roof airs. They're both ice cold. I promise you, 99.9% of the time, one air will run you out of here. But this thing, I don't know if it was ordered with a bigger generator and the double airs or what. I can't imagine ever needing 2 airs on a vehicle like this, but it does have it. So if you like it cold, you can get this thing a lot colder than you can get your own home with both those air conditioners running. Way colder than you'd ever want it to be in here. Overhead storage, you've got a table booth that makes a bed. Sofa makes a bed. So this is a 6 sleeper, which is another nice feature. If you drop under 28 foot, you're going to lose that too. Most of them under this only sleep 4. 8 cubic foot refrigerator freezer. And it's should be already getting cold. And folks, rest assured, when we go through these RVs and when we do our major systems check by our certified RV techs, we cover pretty much everything you can think of. Now, folks, this is, let me go ahead and get this out of the way. This is a 12-year-old motorhome. It's not perfect. It's got 12 years worth of use, 12 years worth of age. I've got the original paperwork in here where the original owners spent $75,000 on this motorhome brand new. Plus, they spent over $4,000 in after-sales fees. Basically, you know, they paid $80,000 for it, you might as well say. This thing's got 40,000 miles. Here it is for less than half what it costs new. But like I said, folks, that 40,000 plus savings that you're saving comes with a price, and that everything on this unit is 12 years old, has 12 years worth of age or use. So please don't come in here expecting it to be brand new. What we concentrate on when we sell one of these, and we've been doing this for 49 plus years, what we concentrate on is we make sure everything works. So when you take it camping for the first time, you flip a switch, it's going to turn the lights on. Your generator's going to crank and run. Your refrigerator's going to get cold. Both your roof airs are going to be ice cold. Your awning's going to be in excellent condition. And anything we find wrong on our extensive checklist, we're going to check out and fix before you pick it up or we deliver it to you. So keep that in mind. We're going to check the slide outs, the jacks. We're going to check the plumbing, the electrical. We're going to check all the outlets, all the cabinets, all the drawers. We'll make sure the sofa and the table make beds like they're supposed to. We're going to make sure the propane system, the furnace works. We're going to make sure there's no leaks in your plumbing or your propane system. We're going to make sure all your faucets work, your stovetop, your microwave, convection oven works. We're going to run the refrigerator on gas and electric for a minimum of 24 hours. We're going to run the generator for a minimum of 24 hours. So, folks, rest assured this thing is going to be thoroughly checked out. And any time before bidding on eBay or buying this unit on any of the other websites we advertise on, if you want a copy of that checkout inspection report and what we cover on it, we'll be happy to send you a blank one. Just contact our non-commissioned salespeople and they'll be happy to email you or fax you one. And you can see for yourself how extensively we go over these things. And for your peace of mind, at no extra cost to you, you get that 90-day nationwide limited warranty. And that can be extended very affordably. Here you've got a side bathroom. This has got the optional heated holding tank. So if you like to do a lot of wintertime camping, that's pretty much a must. You've got a RV toilet, big stand-up shower. You can look around the skylights. There's no water stains, no marks. They've kept this roof serviced like they were supposed to. This motorhome's been well taken care of. That's the secret to buying any used RV. It doesn't matter how cheap the RV is. If it's not been taken care of, you're just going to inherit somebody else's problems. So when you find a motorhome like this that somebody has taken excellent care of, and I don't blame them for what they spent on this thing, then rest assured that, you know, you're going to have a lot more fun camping in it instead of sending it over to the shop to get repaired all the time. Carpets look great. Linoleum looks great. There's no watermarks in the ceilings anywhere. It's got the DSI gas or electric water heater. It's got the, of course, the big residential style sink. You've got a stove top. and I don't think it's hardly been used. Most people don't cook in these things anymore. I do, but I'm kind of the exception to the rule in a lot of things. Anyway, this is an Apollo half-time oven. I put one of these in mine. These are great. It's a microwave and a convection oven too. And we'll make sure that works like it's supposed to. Private bedroom, like I said, you drop under 28 feet, you're going to lose this right here. But you've got a Queen Island east-west bed. This has actually got a house-size queen mattress in it instead of the RV queen, so it's a longer one, 60 by 80. You've got a TV, of course, your return for your second air, all the cabinets. Now, the previous owners, and this is pretty expensive to do, folks, they changed out all the lights for LED lighting. So you're not going to be changing bulbs every few months like you do with traditional RV lighting with those LEDs. And they're not going to use anywhere near the amount of battery power or 12 volt that the traditional bulbs use. Now, they still have, like your night lights and stuff like that are still the traditional bulbs, but all your ceiling lights are LEDs. Got a privacy curtain, of course. Like I said, folks, this is smaller than your average Class C motorhome. Easy to drive and park. Only 40,000 miles. This thing's got a ton of life left to it. I've got the original contract showing you what the previous owners paid for it. Here it is with a warranty, $34,900, haggle free, out the door. No extra fees of any kind. You know, these other dealers, like the people that originally bought this motorhome, on their contract it shows over $4,000 in fees that they paid on top of the sales price. You don't have to worry about that here, folks. Prices are out the door, plus sales tax if you're a Georgia resident. All out-of-state residents will pay their sales tax in their home state when they tag and title this motorhome at their local DMV office. And of course, if you're a Georgia resident, you'll pay us sales tax, or what they call TAVT tax. No other fees, no $2,000 freight fee, or no $800 dock fee, no $1,000 prep fee, or $2,000 warranty fee like these other dealers charge, folks. It's $34,900, haggle free, out the door. Anything we find wrong with it, folks, I don't care if it takes $10,000 to make this thing pass our inspection with flying colors. We're going to spend it, and we're going to do it without going up on the price 1 cent. And I can't imagine spending that much on this, but there have been RVs that we have spent that much, and we didn't go up on the price a dime. So our prices are haggle free because this way you get the best possible motorhome you can. Now, if you want to haggle price, you know, we'll sell it to you, jump in it, and go price only, no warranty, no inspection, and we'll knock off a little on the price for that. But you know, if you want to take it and do it yourself. But you know, that's the only way we come off our prices, folks. We've done that now for a while. Our customers love it because they don't have to spend days going back and forth trying to get a better deal. And let me tell you a secret, folks. That's why these dealers charge $4,000 and $5,000 in fees, because that way, whatever you haggle the price down to, they're just going to add it right back in extra fees. So you're really not saving anything and just getting your blood pressure worked up over nothing. The price is $34,900. You know, that's what it is. That's what it takes to buy it if you want the inspection and the warranty. And like I said, if you want a copy of what we check out and what we guarantee to work for the price you paid, just contact us and we'll send you over our checkout sheet. You know, we've been doing this for 49 plus years. We're one of the oldest, largest, and most successful independently owned used RV dealers in the United States. We've got more inventory, used inventory in stock than any dealer within a 500-mile radius of us. We've got over 170, mostly motorhomes, in stock right now that you can come look at. If you know, we have buyers that come from California, from Canada. We've sold to buyers from all 50 states, including multiple sales to different buyers from Hawaii and Alaska. Yes, folks, they actually saved enough money that they came down here, drove their RV to California, had it shipped overseas to Hawaii. That's how much money we can save them. And that's how much money we can save you, folks. You don't stay in business almost half a century unless you do two things. One, you have the nicest, cleanest used RVs on the market, which we do. And two, you got the lowest prices on the internet, which we do as well. Price is what sell these things, folks, and the condition too. And when you look at something like this for This kind of price, that's less than half what it costs new, with a 90-day warranty and that major systems check included, for under $35,000. There's no way to go wrong, folks. And we have financing available, interest rates as low as 4%. I'll tell you something, folks, and I've said this on my other videos, other dealers take advantage of those of you who need to finance RVs, because what they do is they'll get what they call a buy rate from the bank, which is a rate that the bank wants to do the loan, and they allow the dealer to mark that interest rate up as much as they want. In other words, they might get you approved at 4%, but they're going to charge you 6 or 7%. And since you had no idea the rate was so low to begin with, you sign up for it. Well, folks, 49 years in business, obviously we're not like that. In fact, the original owners of this motorhome paid 7.5% interest, which is ludicrous for a new motorhome. I can get you 4% with approved credit. I can get you long terms, 120 months, maybe even 144 months with approved credit. And, you know, and you don't have to worry about us marking the interest rate up, because we don't, folks. If you're a veteran, or your spouse is a veteran or an active duty military, check with USAA, best finance source on the internet for financing RVs. It's a 10-minute process. It's the easiest transaction you'll ever do. Folks, I can be honest with you. You can wait in line at McDonald's to get a hamburger and spend longer doing that than getting approved for an RV through USAA. It's that simple. And so, and another dealers don't tell veterans about USAA because they can't mark the interest rate up and make money. But folks, we employ a lot of veterans, we sell to a lot of veterans, and I don't want them to get, you know, anything I can do to help you, like suggest USAA, folks, I'm gonna tell you, it's a great way to do it. Give us a call. Our phone number is 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. Our website's parkwayrvcenter.com or .net. Like I said, over 170 plus used RVs, more arriving every single day. In fact, 3 of them just came in while I was getting this one ready to shoot. I just got 3 diesel motorhomes in while I was turning this thing on, turning the lights on, getting it ready to shoot. So, you know, our inventory changes daily. We don't just get a couple of RVs in a week. We buy about 15 to 20 and we sell about 15 to 20 a week. So, in other words, folks, let me put it to you this way. If you came out tomorrow and looked at every single RV out here, wrote them down, wrote notes, and then came back 90 to 120 days from now, everything you saw the first time will be long gone and be new and be different RVs in their place. That's the way we sell them, folks. That's because of our prices. You know, we don't make as much money on these as other dealers do, but we sell more. That's what being high volume is all about. Like my grandfather used to say, we make our dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters like the other guys do. And it gives our customers better buys. It allows people to come from 2,000 or 3,000 miles away and come here and justify coming to Ringgold, Georgia to buy one from us because they save so much money. And that's the way we do business, folks. That's why we're still here after almost 50 years and why we sell 500 to 600 used units a year on average. Give us a call, drop us an email. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, Facebook. Of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos just about every day. And you never know what you're going to see from one day to the next. And I've got a great archive of videos, got some great information. You'll learn more watching my videos, folks, than you will talking to 10 different RV salespeople. And you can email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. If you want to come down here, folks, keep in mind we have no commission salespeople. But if you're coming to look at a particular unit, I'll go ahead and give you a tip. Our busiest days of the week are Monday, Friday, and Saturday. If you come Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're still busy, but you've got a better chance of talking to somebody. Now, folks, my guys are not on commission, so I don't have 30 or 40 commission salespeople like these other lots do. I have 4 full-time salary-based salespeople. If you're coming to look at a particular unit, I strongly recommend calling, making an appointment. This way, you'll find out if the unit's available, because just because the video's up doesn't mean it's available, folks. I never take my videos down because it helps our Google search ratings or rankings. But if you'll call, make an appointment, they'll definitely put aside some time for you, because these guys stay booked up days in advance. They stay busy, even on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But if you just want to come browse, look at over 170 used RVs unescorted, you can come down anytime during business hours. Everything's open. No high pressure sales tactics, no commission salespeople. If you see something you like out here, the prices on the windshield, they're all haggle free prices out the door. Anything 04 and up comes with a 90-day nationwide limited warranty included for that price. If you see something you like, just poke your head inside the showroom, and when one of my salespeople get freed up from an appointment or a sales call or a email, they will definitely talk to you, help you out, and do everything they can to assist you. But anyway, folks, we're different. That's why we've been here for almost half a century, and we've got more used inventory than anybody else in the area. And like I said, folks, we don't puppy dog you around. We don't put any kind of sales pressure. We don't have to, because, folks, this is the way we look at it. These things sell. This unit, if you're interested in this unit and you don't buy it, folks, somebody else will. And I'm not trying to be smart about that, but the way we advertise, and as many as RV shoppers are online looking for bargains, somebody will buy this thing, and probably have 2 or 3 people wanting to buy it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, call us, email us. I look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringo, Georgia.